Hi everybody, welcome to the Social Stack. I'm Amy Stack, and today I'm going to go over one of the questions that I get asked most frequently. People constantly ask me where to start with social media. What platform should we start on? What should I do to start? How do I build that following? So I thought I would just do a quick little video for you to help you out. The first thing I always tell everybody is actually I ask them a question. I'm asking them where you are currently using social media. So if you're coming into a new business and you're trying to launch a new brand, what platforms are you already on that you're comfortable with? If you're not on any, I'll cover that as well. However, you're already using a platform, it doesn't matter what it is. If you're using it and you're comfortable with it, that's where you should start because you already know how to use it, you know what the different features are, and you are already have some sort of following. You have friends or connections on it. So that is the number one place you should start, is on a platform that you're already using, even if it's for personal. You can usually, depending on the platform, most of the time you can connect business, either convert a personal into a business profile or add a business profile, and it's connected to your personal connections, and you can invite them to follow, like, subscribe, whatever it is that platform offers. So that's my first tip, is to definitely start where you are already comfortable. If you have set up a bunch of platforms and you don't really use any of them, or you have nothing set up yet and you want to know where to start, you're at ground zero, my suggestion to you is to start on Facebook. And there's a few reasons for that. One is that Facebook was built for sharing. So it's very easy for you to get out in front of other people, and then for people to share your content, and just to tag people, to grow organically. There are over 3 billion users on Facebook, and 2.6 billion of them are regularly active every single month. So it's already got a huge reach for you. Another nice thing about Facebook is that it integrates very well with other platforms, even if it's not owned by Facebook, because it's built for shareability. And you can integrate into other companies or integrate with other people and really make those connections nice and easy. On top of that, Facebook has many arms. So depending on what your goal is with your social media, there's different facets of Facebook that you can use to amplify your reach. There are things like setting up groups, which have different settings. You can make them private, public, or secret. You can set up a business page. You've got your personal profile. Facebook owns Instagram, so they work together very well right now. There's the live feature, so you can do live stream videos. There's stories, there's ads, and I could just keep going on and on. Another nice feature about Facebook is when they see another social media platform that has some sort of service or technology offering that has been really popular, they tend to adopt it and either buy the company or make their own version of it as well, so that they can bring that success into their platform. So my suggestion is, if you're not using any platforms currently, or you're not more comfortable on one than any other, to start with Facebook. And then my follow-up question to that is, okay, great, I know where I'm going to start now. How do I do that? And what you want to do is a couple of things. One, just start. You just got to get out there and start making posts, making videos, whatever your plan is, just do it. It's not going to be perfect the first time, and that's okay. One of the nice things about Facebook, and a lot of the social media platforms have this ability, but you can take down your post if you don't like it. You can delete it. You can update your profile. It's not very permanent. That doesn't go for every single platform, but just go out there and do it, because if you don't, you'll never get started. And it's okay that it's not going to be perfect. People will show up and they'll see how authentic you are, and it will come off as a good, positive energy that people will be attracted to. So you'll learn as you go, and you'll be able to build your following. So if you wait until you have that video, super perfect, or you're spending 10 hours making one graphic, one, that's not a great use of your time, but two, that's not helping grow your following. So if you are just getting out there and putting your content out there, it's going to start growing your following from day one, even if day one's not perfect. Then once you get more and more used to whatever platforms you're on and perfecting your different posts and videos and your offerings, they will come off more professional, and the people that were already subscribed to you or following you and connected with you will share your content more, and you'll already have that baseline of followers that will then help you be an extra piece of advertising. They'll do it organically for you. So by starting right away, you're already starting to build that audience. Like I said, it's nice that you can edit and delete stuff on social media these days. Just be careful which platform. Not all of them offer that, so it depends on where you're working. But people will forgive you if you make a little blub. It's not a big deal. It comes off as you being authentic, genuine, and they'll relate to you. It makes you very relatable. So then the next thing I say after getting started, some really good tips are to create a social media calendar for yourself. It doesn't have to be a huge blowout calendar with 10 different portals and all these campaigns running. Maybe just use a Google Calendar and tell yourself every day, I want this theme, Motivation Mondays. So every Monday I'm going to post a motivational quote. Tech Tip Tuesdays, I'm going to post something about technology on Tuesdays. Just make a little theme for yourself and then time block to pre-schedule them. So you can sit down one day for an hour and schedule out your posts for the whole week. That way you don't have to spend, an hour every single day going through and trying to figure out what you're trying to post, go find the content, post it, and then all of a sudden you've lost 3 hours of your day. You have your schedule laid out and a time set aside to go ahead and make everything. It will make it much more efficient for you. And then you also want to time block your calendar to interact with people. So a huge part of social media isn't just post and run. You need to go back and start interacting with people on your platform of choice. So that could be interacting on your page or profile. So if people have commented, you want to respond to their comments. It could be going out to related businesses or people that support your business and sharing their content as well. That is making you more active. So it's going to help you with whatever platform you're on, their algorithm to push your content in front of more people. And another thing you can do is go out and just interact with your friends on social media, on their timelines. You can also go into different groups. I work with a lot of real estate agents, so there's different neighborhood groups. You can go around and go into the group and see who's asking for, do you have a handyman, some type of business referral. Go be the person that they can rely on to get that information from. You want to be hyper local. If you're if you have a physical location like me, I can help people all over the world, which is fantastic. So I would join groups that are more marketing based versus somebody who is a salesperson. You might want to go into a local neighborhood group to help people connect with other people in their area to do whatever business they're looking for. Or, if somebody lost a cat or a pet and you want to share that information to help those people find their, beloved four-legged friend, whatever it might be, go out there and interact. So in short, number one is to pick your platform. If you're already using one, start there. If not, I suggest Facebook as the first place to start. Number two is to just do it. Just get out there and set up those profiles and start posting. And then number three is to get a little bit more purposeful about it. Schedule some themes for your days. You don't have to tell people what those themes are, but have something for yourself to know what your theme is to make it easy for you to generate content. And then schedule some time to, one, post all of your content ahead of time for the week, and two, go in and interact with your following and your friends on both your professional and business level. And that's all I have for you today for getting started on social media. So thanks for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe and hit that little bell if you want alerts for when I have new videos launch. I trust you learned something great today, and I'll see you later.